Unfortunately, I couldn't film it because I was pushing them, but we got all the flat cars up in the siding now. All the ones that are on the rail, except for the construction car over here. So it's nice having everything in the siding. You can see how long our car space is. It appears we can fit 6 standard length cars and then 7 cars with the little front dipper in it. These 2 chassis on here are actually custom built rail motors that need to be finished. So I hope to take one of those and make it into a finished rail car. I have a really cool idea, but and no, it's not going to be a rat rod. Although that would be funny to build a rat rod locomotive. Now I'm giving myself good ideas. But anyways, we're gonna be firing up the Plymouth, or the Plymouth as I call it, and moving it around the railroad. Hey everyone, Matt's Mox here on a very windy day on the Loys and Woodland Creek. This is one of the 2 new pieces of equipment belonging to the Northeast Narrow Gauge Railroad Society. I'm going to probably have to dub over this film, which sucks. But if I don't, then you heard this part. So this is our new 20-foot long flat car, originally 3-foot gauge, and worked at the Baraboo Army Ammunition Plant in Baraboo, Wisconsin. And it's really cool. It was re-gauged 2-foot by this railroad, and it's the only one of the surviving cars from Baraboo to not be modified at all. It was built by Pressed Steel Car in Pittsburgh, so it fits within Northeast Narrow Gauge's mission, and it's just really cool. We're probably going to use it right now for storing small cars, but that's not our only piece of equipment. Oh yeah, this right here is a real beauty. We have them here at the Loys and Woodland Creek because that made the most sense. But this is Hercules powder / United States Army Cowan Ammunition Plant, number 1983. She is a 3.5-ton Plymouth gas mechanical with a Buddha engine. She was built in 1954. I'll show you her builder's plate. And she's very unique. There you go, 1983. She's very unique because Plymouth only built 3.5-ton locomotives. Originally it was 30-inch. And this is probably the only survivor of those 3. Unless somehow by a miracle, one of the other ones survived. So, yeah, she's really special. And our goal is actually to restore it back to how she looked when she worked for Hercules Powder. Originally, she was yellow. You could see yellow all over the engine. I'll actually show you her power plant here, because after all, it's so cool. Look at that. That's her motor. She's just really cool. She was painted yellow with black lettering and did not have the horn. The horn will be removed. I don't like the horn. And also, it's not historically correct. These are for the poles for moving cars. I don't know what that is for. Step up here, battery there. You can see in her, she only has 238 engine hours. This is her, her stuff. I won't tell you, so then you guys don't figure out how to run this thing. Gas tank, Sanders. Yeah, she was rarely used at Cowan. She was rarely used by her prior 2 owners. And, we're going to use her a lot here because she outclasses number 56, which I haven't shown you guys in a long while, so I'm sure You wanted to know what's up with 56. Currently, she does have her new couplers on it. I've showed these off before. She's now got Loys Woodland Creek lettering. The cab is currently, covered up. And again, new coupler on this side. Here comes Willow. Willow is our track inspector. Hi, Willow. How you doing? No jumping. This is the flat car track. We were walking the railroad a little earlier. Originally, we were going to build the engine house today, but it, as you can tell, it is very, windy. I wanted to show you guys the switches. This is our switch stand. It's really cool. Just pull that. Flip it over. I'm going to flip it back to the main. These switches are just really nice. You have to lock them, though, after throwing it, unless you have a guy stand here and hold it. But, yeah, so this is current state of equipment on, both the Loys and Woodland Creek, and for our new pieces of equipment for the Northeast Narrow Gauge Railroad Society. We thank the owner of the Loys and Woodland Creek for letting us have this equipment here, and we will be working to restore the engine back to how it looked originally, as well as, running it, because it runs. So we're going to do some work, and I'll do some more video soon. Now, in the last clip, don't scrutinize me too much. That's literally my first time running a stick shift manual. I'm still learning it. This engine is very much a learning curve with how it operates. It doesn't like certain things more than other things. And also, it's quite bouncy. It takes off like a rocket, and it stops like a rocket, too. It's very windy today. That's why we couldn't put together the engine house, which is right here. The engine house is long enough for the rail bus and the bird cage. So, yeah. Yeah. What? Ow. That headlight's actually way bright. Does that thing have an incredibly bright headlight?